Welcome, Aries. This is your monthly focus for October 2022. Now, we have the full moon happening on October the 9th for you, and that's in your sign. Okay? It's also across the sky from the sun in Libra. So it'll be about relationships with you, absolutely. But it's more so what you get from the relationship. It's about having your wants, your needs, your desires met at all costs. So be careful when it comes to your relationships of what you are demanding out of that relationship, and make sure it is a two-way street, that you are giving of yourself as well, and don't make it all about you. Otherwise, just ask yourself, why are you stepping on people's toes, or why are you rocking the boat on this? Why are you fanning the flames on this? And just understand if it's something that really isn't going to matter down the road, or if it does truly matter down the road. And choose your words wisely from that point. We have the new moon, which will be an eclipse in Scorpio on October the 25th. And that is about death and rebirth. That is about getting to the truth, getting to the heart of the matter. Uncovering secrets, uncovering lies, uncovering truths. It also brings out your primal energy. And for you, I want to give you the heads up that Mars will be going stationary retrograde at the end of the month. So this month you're pretty well clear, but as you go into November, what happens is your ruler, Mars, is in retrograde, and it's a time for you to really look at your goals, your dreams, your desires, your strategy, your plan, okay, how you are going about achieving them, and actually reassessing the goal itself. Is it something that you want to go towards? Okay, let's get to the cards and see what they have to say for you. Okay, we start with, look at that, the King of Cups. King of Cups is right in the center for you. So the King of Cups is making sure that you have covered everything off, even the mundane. How much money do you have? Are you happy? Are you happy at work? Do they treat you well? Are you, where is the contentment in your life? Where is the joy? And it's a strong, balanced joy here. It's a strong, balanced love. It's a feeling of harmony within yourself. So it's who are your friends? Are they like-minded? Are they negative? How's your finances? Where do you live? Is it a nice neighborhood? It's things like that that you really want to ask yourself about your environment, about you personally, and really taking a look at those things in your life this month. Now, we have the Five of Pentacles. So, you may just feel like it's too much work to go forward, that you've been spinning your wheels. Okay, so know that this month is a very good month for you to move yourself forward, to start the new things, because you know that at the end of the month, Mars is going to completely take away your fuel, take away your energy. You might even feel the first couple of days like you just don't even want to get out of bed, because you just don't have that oomph behind you that you normally do with your ruling planet. So that could be symbolizing a little bit of this, but if this is happening at the beginning of the month for you, it's definitely not a time to throw in the towel. You may feel like you want to, that you need to, but you do not, and just keep your focus on your goals, your dreams, your desires, the one step at a time. What is the plan? What is the strategy? And we have the Strength card. So this is about embracing your strength. This is about embracing your courage. And walking with integrity. Walking with integrity is going to be incredibly important for you, especially with that full moon in your sign. Now, the full moon also says, going back to this card a little bit, and we got dear old stereotypical dad sitting in the middle here, asking you questions like, how happy are you? You might be thinking that a couple of those goals that you have been going towards, especially if you look back 6 months ago around your birthday, when it was an Aries new moon, and some of those wishes you made, some of those goals you made, like what happened to them? Are you still working on them? Are they moving along smoothly? Is there bumps in the road? Do you need to realign your strategy for those things this month? Maybe it's not working at all. Maybe it's time to throw in the towel, okay? Because it is on this side of the card. So this is kind of up to speculation. You have to think about what you truly want and where you want to go. Now, know that you are sitting on the door of abundance here. We can't forget that, okay? So if you give it great thought, if you meditate on it, if you pray on it, if you contemplate it a little bit throughout the month, you will get a really strong perception of how to stand strong in your path and go forward in the way you want. Now, let's look at work and abundance. A new perception comes in for work and abundance. So this could be something like you wanted to start a business and you didn't have the finances, and the finances come in. Or you wanted to get that apartment or that condo or that home, but you didn't have the money, and somebody says, hey, I've got the money, but I don't know how to cook and I don't know how to do this, and so I kind of need a roommate, and I'll give you a discount on it, or we'll just sign in on the deed together and I will pay the down payment. We'll go from there or something. Inheritances can happen. You're phoned out of the blue, and I don't know if you know about your great uncle so and so from this country, but he left you everything. And maybe not that great of an inheritance, but an inheritance could come absolutely for you, okay? And with this card, I keep going back to this card. Make sure that your actions aren't selfish, okay? When you're thinking about throwing in the towel, is there other people involved, and how will that affect them? Okay, that's probably something that's very important, since the perception card came out here for money. You might also understand a new way of using your money, investing your money, using your money a little bit more wisely, a new budget. This could be... It could be even you're renegotiating a contract with your employer or something that brings in more money, or you just didn't have the expansion of what could be in your career, and maybe you thought you were kind of wedged in a corner in your career and it wasn't going to go anywhere. It will, okay? You get the understanding of how you can move forward yourself. You don't have to wait for somebody to say, we want to give you a promotion. Maybe there's a posting and it's just exactly what you should be going for. If we're looking at relations, temperance, having more by having less. So stop the demands with your partnerships, with your love life, with the people that you love in your life, okay? Try and give more rather than take more. Okay, there has to be a pure balance here. And it's not about the amount of friends you have. It's about the quality of friends that you have. So maybe you are re-examining some of your relationships this month into, do they support me? Is it a two-way street? Do they love me? Are they like-minded? Can I have a conversation? Are they my best friends? This is a little bit about using your intuition, your spirituality, and we have, so it's in the camera, sorry, there we are. Kind of new to this, but I thought it'd be different and cool to do. So this is about, you have to work hard for your spirituality this month, okay? It's not going to happen because you meditated for 5 minutes. It's going to happen because you consistently meditated for 15 minutes every single day. Or maybe it's more about a gratitude list. But you also see where you are beautiful and in harmony with your spirituality. It could be that you have a high intuition. Or maybe you can tap into your sage wisdom quite easily. You kind of know what's going to happen ahead of time. Or you know what they're thinking before they say it. Okay? So however, and this is also about what the higher power is that you believe in. Do you call it the cosmos, Mother Earth, Father Earth, the universe, Buddha? I could go on and on with the names, right? So what is that higher power, and how do you identify it, and what is your closeness to it? And I see that you have been doing some work and you're seeing some results. So this is about stepping up to the plate. This is about raising the bar on yourself of how you can enhance your spirituality day in and day out. Maybe it's a gratitude journal, maybe it's just journaling and being with a higher power while you're with your thoughts. Maybe it's through meditation, prayer, whatever it may be for you. Okay? It's about you raising the bar on your spirituality and growing it. Health and well-being. Look at this, the King of Wands. You're feeling good. Okay, with the King of Wands is all about passion and enthusiasm and creativity. Well, we can't be any of those things if we're feeling down. So this tells me that there's extra energy given to you this month for you to utilize it as best you can, okay? Because this is the month for you to really utilize your energy and really going forward with that, okay? Keep an eye out for new opportunities to generate a passive income stream or a chance to benefit from somebody else's resources in a fair, strategic way, okay? Absolutely. We do have the Strength card here, so our integrity has to stay intact, okay? We can't just say, wow, I can't believe they left their wallet on the table like that and went in the washroom. I wonder how much money they have. You don't want to do anything like that. That will come back and bite you. Trust me on that. It's all about keeping your integrity. And we gain some really new perceptions about money, about finances, about our job, about our career, raising the bar on spirituality. You might have to throw the towel in. I say that very rarely with this card, but there may be things that you started 6 months ago when it was your birthday that just aren't panning out for you, just aren't working. And maybe it's re-strategizing that it needs, but it could be that it's just not working at all. Okay, so look at different strategies, maybe educate yourself, talk to somebody who's already walked that walk, see if you're missing a piece of it. And let's get the Rose Oracle out here. Get you a card. So I haven't used this deck yet. Oh my gosh. It's flying all over the place. I cleared it. And then I put it aside to do something with it on a later date. So we'll just give it a little bit of a shuffle here. Okay. And who do we have here? The Bloom. Creations realized, right time, harvest, celebrate. How exciting is that for you? So it is definitely a time when we see how some of the things we started way back 6 months ago has actually taken root and has grown, and it can continue to grow and be very fruitful. But it's also saying harvest. So maybe it's a time to take some of that, celebrate yourself with it, and take it into a new path or a new level or a higher level. Celebrate you, and it's the right time. It's the right time definitely to use your creativity, use your knowledge, and go forward on a brand new path. I'm just going to look in the book here because I can't remember what I saw in here. And I thought maybe I just used the book for that. So we're just going to go into the Bloom Fast here. And okay, the Rose Transmission, okay? I let the blooming happen. I resist the urge to hold back. I celebrate all that I have created and enjoy my moment of blooming completely and fully. There is a huge write-up here, but I won't go into it all. But let the blooming happen. So go with the flow. Resist the urge to hold back. Okay, it's about taking a risk on yourself. It's about, once again, that Strength card comes out, doesn't it? Of really grabbing onto your strength, your courage, and going forward and taking a risk on you. I celebrate all that I have created. So look back a little bit and give yourself some credit for what you've already done. That's a lot of this card here. Okay, of saying, wow, I did good here and I did great there and I was masterful in that situation. And start giving yourself some credit where credit is due. Absolutely. It's important to celebrate ourselves. Enjoy your moment of blooming completely and fully. So there could be things that are blooming this month for you that will get you very excited about the world, or you can celebrate a lot of your accomplishments that you have had thus far. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.